Would you like to send a report?
You received a Trojan.
Lord Raven, what did the Elder God say?
I feel like that double kick thing that just happened there was kind of a touch from Shaolin monks.
Yeah.
Because when they're in the forest, they do something just like that, and Raiden just kind of talks around them.
Involved in our deaths?
Yes.
Yes, I directly killed you.
Timeline continues.
I got you
My
dead.
decisions would have led to your deaths. But the Elder Gods assure me that such a future is not inevitable.
This all happens after MK2. You would think that these two are absolutely sick of hearing him talk about the Elder Gods.
Rest assured.
I must speak with the Elder
Look
Gods.
at this one more time, I swear to God, Raiden.
I swear to the Elder Gods, Raven.
I swear to you. Oh, you're shut up.
Oi! Strike it as hard and as fast as we can muster.
Giggity.
All is lost.
No.
My reaction exactly comes out.
What have you learned
I want you to strike it as hard as fast as you
Whoa.
can muster.
You just came out of
Moving on.
nowhere. Look at that zooming though.
That was a random zoom in.
Someone learned from the Zack Snyder class.
Cage, I'm not your Sonya.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That must strike a nerve for Johnny.
Too easy to forget.
We've prioritized
I feel bad for him right there, man.
I'm not your Ronda Rousey.
helpful.
No, it's like, because Sonya died, so he's just like, oh yeah, you're dead.
Yeah. It's kind of
Like,
weird.
he's got lover's grief, but then he has his wife back again. Just younger.
Younger. Sexier.
Sector.
More powerful.
Was he the master who years ago enslaved the Lin Kuei?
Yes.
That's him. He's reactivating and upgrading the same factory he built to convert the Lin Kuei into cyber killing machines.
And he's bigger than hell, though, like they used to be.
Yeah,
Like, this guy had some roids between the
he
games.
got some upgrades.
He got
You know
some
what I mean?
gonads.
On his way to shut down the factory.
He got some androids.
Androids.
Master Hasashi.
He's big as fuck now.
Hanzo Hasashi?
Do you mean Scorpion?
He's
The
like,
happy guy?
He's like, the fuck?
Scorpion cannot be happy in this game to save it, like in any Mortal Kombat. They always want to fuck him over.
He's always grumpy.
No, he always gets fucked over. Even when he wins, he loses.
Where the hell does Scorpion have a beard?
Sub-Zero.
That's Sub-Zero,
Sub-Zero.
dude.
I know. I.
He's had a beard in X. If you watch the Let's Play,
Which he hasn't.
you
I'm
would
gonna
know.
judge you harshly for it.
That awkward slide.
Scorpion, you're supposed to be have a skull. What the hell?
Dude, he's human now.
His feeling.
You really missed a lot, buddy.
I recognized your footsteps, Hanzo.
Oh, that voice.
Where's Sector? I will not let
I am not a fan of Scorpion's new face. I personally liked his X face better.
Buried beneath this
I like Sub-Zero's new face, but I
time disruption.
don't like Scorpion's face anymore.
Sector's return.
Because he always looks kind of funny with his mouth.
Yeah, he's got that like long drippy.
Kidnapped
I
from
was like, this is the guy who was hiding behind Scorpion?
enter through that tunnel, but a frontal assault would be
bloody.
needlessly dangerous. There's another entrance.
And I don't like making a
Look
mess.
over there, you dumbass.
There, Hanzo.
And the rest of your plan?
We get help on the inside.
We get help. Keep in mind he says get help.
Kuai Liang.
I keep thinking, everybody keeps thinking he said we have help. Oh no, fuck me! I must be a side character.
I only had a 5-day retirement.
Oh no, I'm an NPC. God damn it.
I'm a ninja. I'm a hoodie ninja.
There's a guy right there on the right too.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Yes.
look at
my
that
son.
meat. Is meat a cameo in this?
No, actually.
Oh, that's sad.
He's not, but you would think he would be considering Jade's part. Jesus, their heads and everything.
That's a death metal.
It's
all the way to
Slaughterhouse.
happen.
Sub-Zero must be like a wreck right now, because these all are supposed to be Lin Kuei, are they?
Yep. There's the sigil.
Yeah, because they have this.
Oh,
They have the
oh
medallion.
look at his hand.
Scorpion's like, yeah, you don't like it now, do you? Asshole. It's not so great, is it? Scorpion would be the petty fuck to do that.
Hey, Yama!
And we have a guest return.
I am.
My money is that he's going to be DLC.
I hope so.
Cyrex and Sector have to be DLC.
I hope.
They're not playable currently, but yeah.
Did you get the weed, man?
It is nice to see him back.
Ugh, he looks so good.
He's roided up too.
Everyone's rated.
Kinda.
Oh! Oh!
Okay.
Was that even necessary, dog?
Oh, Warner Brother first.
He was converted against his will. If we disable the behavior inhibitors that control him,
He knows so much. Oh yeah, he was a cyborg.
He used to be one.
Yeah.
into a common
Plus, he's done this before.
That's right.
He's literally done this whole thing before.
What's that for, right?
No, the whole thing. Like, I was watching The Force Snake, one of my favorite reviewers. I keep telling you about him.
Yeah.
But he mentions that this whole thing already happened in MKX.
Yeah, no, yeah.
In the comics.
Yeah. Oh.
Ha! Full Nelson, fucker.
Because I can.
Ah. Kronika apparently had Frost this entire time. I like Cyrex just kind of flew forward.
He's like, woo!
Choose your fighter.
corrupted the Lin Kuei.
Choose your destiny, my boy.
When you make peace with this Shirai Ryu filth, with Kronika's help, I will.
Ooh, her eyes got a little crooked there.
Well, now she's more cyborg than anything. Pick your fighter.
Help Cyrex.
Oh, you should have done
Either way.
Sub-Zero. It made sense.
I should have killed you the day Sub-Zero invited you to our temple.
So,
Tried it.
after everything happened in X, she got converted?
I mean, she wanted to, though. She's dedicated to the Lin Kuei. She's not dedicated to Sub-Zero because he keeps saying, like, you're not ready to be the leader or anything.
Oh no.
That's her entire motive,
You
honestly.
can teleport, Josh.
I don't know how to teleport.
I don't think you can.
Back. Downright X.
Downward X. I don't think he can because he is the regular
No, you
Scorpion.
can teleport.
In this variation?
Yeah.
Because this is the newer one with the spear.
He can do it. He can teleport. He's just not doing it. Since you're
Oh, no, you don't.
downright X.
Well, let him fight. Just let's see how he does.
Not too bad.
Back, forward, square will make you do the spear. Or you can punch your lights out like that. That's cool too.
He looks sexual.
Oh, he still breathes fire. That's nice.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice.
You can teleport.
Yeah, you were telling me that move is... It's not unstoppable. You just have to block every hit until it's done. Which sucks. I love that the laser in the back is just kind of crotch-shotting Cyrex back there.
It's like, yeah man, look at my stuff.
Oh, damn.
No.
I hate that move because
No.
it's broken.
Hell no.
Keep beating her ass before she does the thing.
Whoop it. Oh
She's
god.
gonna do the thing.
Dude, come on, teleport.
She's gonna do the thing.
Shut up.
Fatal.
Oh, she did the thing.
You were supposed to hit that boy.
Oh, ah.
That's so damn brutal, dude.
You, by all accounts, are dead again. You're dead
I'm
again.
trying to do the
You can't fail a blow.
teleport. I was trying to teleport, but I can't.
Just kick her ass, man. Scorpion is OP in this game. He has
He's
he
always
has
been-
some of the best combo list in this.
He's always been OP.
Nice. I love that move. The Dragon Dance, I think, is called.
Yes.
No, we're not doing this shit.
You know you can also put your stuff on fire, right? And it actually does more damage.
That's the enhancement, right?
Yes.
I think almost everybody here gets an enhancement.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's like Sonic the Hedgehog
Sonic
over
the
here.
Ice hogged you, boy. Right in her robotic giblets.
Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, yeah.
Sit
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Oh.
Oh.
That's
No
like
matter
that.
what, he will always do that. I like that he just kind of spins into the scene.
Ooh.
Don't worry, you don't ever fight these guys.
Great Cyrax. Is this Chronica's doing?
Yes, yes it is.
Sub-Zero. We defend Chronicash and rewrites history. So you're nothing but pawns.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically.
Yo, man!
Yo, Chronica.
She giving me the best ganja weed.
Choose.
Oh, subby, eh?
Others.
You gotta do the subby, eh?
I had the sneak preview of this scene right here. Before the official story was out and everything, this was the cutscene that they gave you.
See, he can teleport.
Yeah.
Slave to Cyrax.
But so can Sub-Zero, but he doesn't do it here either.
Sub-Zero can teleport?
Yeah, do you not remember MK9? Or 10?
Oh, yeah. Use this slam.
Suck it! Suck it! Suck it!
Bomb.
Karate chop action!
Oh, you right.
Oh look, it's you over there!
He's got
Nice.
different tactics. Do the
That feels
down
like...
back triangle.
Anyway, that feels like a bit of a homage to Mortal Kombat 4. Where he can knock you into the ceiling with an uppercut and they land on the spikes.
Yeah.
And then if you press down, you just fall down.
You can also do a crushing blow with that too. Oh, yeah, the net's back.
You know what would have been a nice addition? Is if the characters also got like MK4 skins.
That's what they
Or
said.
gold
Well,
skins.
well,
Watch out! You ran right into it.
technically,
Go. Uppercut
Scorpion has his MK4 mask.
Yeah, but I mean like they got out the whole costume. If Kerry Takagawa can get the movie costume, then why can't, and then the other characters can get their 1 through 3 costumes in 3 different games?
Because
Why can't they get the 4 costume? What is their issue with 4? Because
NetherRealm.
no, but NetherRealm, they should be able to do shit with 4 because they have characters from 4, like including Raiko, Tanya, and a bunch of other people in 10.
Yeah.
So why can't they get an MK4 gold variation?
Because
What we're beginning to annoy me.
Oh yeah, NetherRealm is now the woke studios.
and it's awful. They did so much stupid decisions that.
Yeah, in fact, including the women all being absolutely covered up now.
Yes, because people got offended.
Because, well, yeah, granted in MK9 it was incredibly ridiculous, but yeah, ever since then, MK or NetherRealm Studios has made all the women in this game completely covered up solely for the fact that they're women. So Jade is covered up, Kitana's covered up, Sindel, probably, I don't know.
Kinda, she's got her rack showing her butt. So.
Yeah, it's all weird. But it's all because of that one complaint.
But yeah, you can show side boob of men.
When Sector shows up, choose Scorpion.
Side. They have
When Sector
side.
shows up, choose Scorpion.
Yep.
Yet they show side and bobs, but they can't show breastises.
To initialize.
Yeah, I mean, they...
Sector, show yourself.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm not Sector! Oh god!
Yes.
That's not Sector.
Yes.
I hate your fucking voice.
I love it.
I was like, imagine playing Mortal Kombat 9 and 10 and then suddenly this happens. With his voice.
Because yes.
Maybe he was so.
Disturbs my slumber.
Maybe he was so dead, his voice just.
No, he's brought back before the tornado.
Yes. Brother against brother.
Always mimicked me, but you make a poor grandmaster. I uphold the Lin Kuei principles. I
I mean, come to find out that Sub-Zero's apparently a bit of a sexist.
Bihan especially.
Well, I'm talking about him. Because Kuai Liang is fine, but Bihan apparently would never let a woman into the Shirai Ryu. Or Lin Kuei.
Yet they're woke.
Yeah, because they're trying to be woke. It's like, because if you have Sub-Zero, or Noob Saibot versus Frost,
Yeah.
she says, it's like, I looked up to you, and they're just like, I would never have let a woman into the Lin Kuei. And then she's like, oh, you're worse than Sub-Zero.
You're worse than Kuai Liang.
Yeah, I was like, that's all it took, huh? Nice.
I heard that pun, Steve Bloom.
He's like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck off. You're not allowed to touch me.
No.
He teleports.
Noob
You gotta watch
Saibot. Oof.
that. Wow.
Ouch.
Noob Saibot, I love it.
I love that hype, man. He's like,
I love his
"Get
taunt. You're a little too short, so
hyped, Get hyped.
I'm about to Simba the fuck out of you.
I wish someone would do that with me when I do my cosplay.
Just Lion King you.
Yeah.
Rafiki
I
you.
can't stop teleporting, damn it.
Well, that's his thing, and that was actually the biggest complaint I had in MK9 is that Noob Saibot teleports and has a double at all times, which comes out really quickly.
And it's more faster than this one. Oh, he's kicking your butt.
Did you just say more faster? Like it just like registered to me. It's like, wait a minute, what did you say?
More faster? Yes, more faster.
That's not English.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot of
Yeah,
shit. That's a whole lot of shit. Oh. Come on, get him. Get him.
Oh.
Get him before he... Give him!
Oh,
Damn it! Thinking it was, but it's not. Yeah,
because I know he can do that.
he has hands down one of the best brutality, or fatal blows though.
I love it.
Good job! That's enough to win.
Ooh. Dang, did you see his
No,
gun?
no, the move you're thinking of was just a regular move.
Oh. Well, I know in loops, though.
Yeah, it was a loop, but he didn't actually kill you with it. What? You're thinking of MK3.
Am I?
And Ultimate 3 in Trilogy, because what happens is Noob Saibot will grab you, teleport, and just constantly slam you down and kind of bounce you until you explode.
That's the one I'm thinking of. Okay.
And then it'll bounce you until you explode.
Oh, okay.
But when he does the brutality here, he just keeps you in an infinite loop. So all you're doing is constantly falling, and you don't actually die, so it's not really a brutality. Don't let him touch that.
Get him out of the corner.
Get him out of the corner before he grabs that.
Okay, let's go.
I mean, you can get yourself out of the corner too. No one said you had to say that.
You did
Did
better
it.
with Scorpion.
Go figure. Actually, I kind of always laugh at that. If you get too close with Scorpion and you win, he'll just kind of teleport back and then
Yeah.
the cutscene will play. Great attention to detail on his medal though.
So shiny.
Yeah.
He looks great, like honestly.
Does it taste like mustard?
He looks amazingly rendered.
You ripped up my heart. Made me a machine.
No, you still have your heart.
It's your brain, dude.
Cyrex. Trust me.
No, wait, no, he took his, yeah, you're right.
It's his brain.
His brain and the spine attached to it.
Yeah.
You look so old.
Oh, gee, thanks, buddy.
Thanks, asshole, you know.
We'll explain
You look like you haven't aged in over an eon.
I would love it if he just like pushes him and then they start fighting. Just like an MK9 all over again.
Yeah.
Just like someone says, Mortal Kombat ensues!
I never forgot.
Forgot when you slightly shoved me. Choose Scorpion for this. I feel like that's a bit of a homage to Mortal Kombat Gold Sector's ending.
Yeah.
Because when Cyrex is being turned back into a human with the help of Jax and Sonya, Sector comes in and just blows them all apart.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And then you see them all dead and Scorpion's or Cyrex's head is bleeding on the ground.
Ah, look at that.
Huh, good thing this will never happen again.
He's fired.
started this fight.
Yeah, this never happens again.
He's fired.
Selling out your clans will haunt you and slaughter mine.
Look at his dreads. Love it.
Now I finish what he could not. Fight.
Honestly, it was a weird look, but I do like the dreads on the robots.
Yeah, I do finish what he could not.
They,
Come here, folks.
they look much better. Oh, he teleports you. You gotta remember that. There you go. Use that move. It's good.
Yeah, for those of you who want to pretty much see this drawn out, read the comics, the Mortal Kombat X comics, because literally everything here has already happened with the exception of Scorpion and Frost
Yeah.
and Noob Saibot. Because all of this has happened before.
And it's funny because Havoc was a big part of that.
In the middle of a Lin Kuei fucking, you know, whatever, Fortress of Doom thing they got going on here.
Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mickey. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
that
you
was
try to
awesome.
move. Do
I
my
love it.
move.
I love
Use
that.
the spinning thing. Okay, never mind. How does that feel?
I thought he was going to do it again. See, now it hurts him. Too bad there wasn't a cutscene.
Too bad you. Go down.
I get that. And I'm very happy you did that.
So,
I hope they
I hope
make.
they do that.
I hope they
too.
do that when Sindel is released.
I hope that quote's in there. Ooh, nice.
That needs to be like a specific banter between Katana and Sindel.
Yes.
when I said sit down, damn it, I'm
She needs
next.
to go.
Katana just comes in. Mother, you're alive.
You know.
Too bad you will die.
So bad.
I met her. By
Yeah,
the
you
way.
told me.
It was great. Like, she didn't take too kindly to the fact that I said that Annihilation didn't exactly have a lot of fans. She was like, so, how do you like being in the movie that nobody particularly liked, but it was okay? It's like, it has its fans. She was like, it has its fans. I was like, oh, I might have been a little too harsh.
Yeah.
The Lin Kuei will welcome you.
But it was hilarious.
Oh, wait, what? Is he gonna?
Scorpion's cool now.
Wait, Cyric's gonna. Oh, what
Ah,
the fuck?
damn it, I'm dead.
Why did you sacrifice yourself? Why?
Again, this doesn't matter either. This
Everything in
this
life-
doesn't matter either.
Everything in life seems to not matter.
No, I mean, just this doesn't matter. Because when you see what happens here in just a minute, made a whole entire scene completely pointless.
Hey, it's Sandpaper's brother.
That's not.
It's Kano from MK3
Yeah.
/ 2, apparently.
Yeah.
It's kind of a both. But it's funny because he had hair in MK2 or MK9.
Did it?
Yeah.
Until
Oh,
he
that's
got
right.
cancer.
He did.
He had hair when he was in MK9.
But he was bald back in the day.
No, he wasn't. I said 9. He was
I
bald.
forget they're still doing the.
Some frame damage. Circuitry looks good. Looks like someone did a software wipe. Fixing that won't come cheap.
Once he is repaired,
Guess I'm a tech guy now.
Well, he is bottom, dude.
Yeah, but that's more. It doesn't seem like something you could do with like just
that's a tall order.
cybernetics and stuff like that. Like he can make shit. Doesn't seem like he knows what he's doing.
Wait, was Aaron Black part of the Red Dragon?
No,
Or is he just
he's doing it for the money.
Trust me.
This is why. Okay, I wonder who that is.
Gee, I wonder.
This is why I say this guy looks like John from work.
That's
Damn,
smart.
you gotta do, don't
He
he?
looks just like him with a metal eye. And ever since I've seen this scene, I just like I can't unsee it at work anymore. I'm just like this mother. If it wasn't for the sideburns, he looks just like him. It's like son of a bitch.
Dang, you got swole.
It's Jack the
Over
Ripper.
50 and still a ripper.
He's just like ouch.
There's still a matter of our feet.
Yeah, what
We
about
get
it?
paid in the new era. Kronika will make sure the Black Dragon come out on top.
Kano's arms are fucking huge,
I was
man.
gonna say, he's a big dude.
He's got big arms for his body.
Like that.
He's a big Australian. He's got a big boomer.
Croc, you bite?
We're Australian.
Dingo like his baby, you know?
We get it. You're from Space Australia.
Reach your dad yet, kid?
Crocky, that's a mighty dingo, mate.
Alright.
I believe it is
Patient.
Is it.
Horbath up next.
I know my dad's still alive.
Yeet.
Jax.
It's like I'm seeing a ghost.
You and me both.
Probably Jax. I'm not sure. Hold on. We'll see in a minute.
Gotcha?
Oh, there, that's no.
Am I doing all the bricks again?
No, it's I think Johnny Cage.
Okay.
No,
Who is it?
it's either Johnny or Jax. One of them. Because we're not quite at Sonya again.
Oh,
Because it's World War II.
He served in the war.
he served.
Oh look, he has little Max gloves.
Aw. Aw.
Oh, there's the costume he wore in MKX.
Yep. His retirement clothes.
I think that's supposed to be him.
Yeah.
And then Jackie joined.
Aw.
Back when Jax had
He
no
was
hair.
bald. What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was bald in the hospital. Yeah.
Then he grew
No,
an
he had
afro
shaved.
because he can.
He had a shaved head.
He's-
I'm gonna say, why is he continuously reaching? There's nothing underneath that couch, so what is he looking for? Maybe if I touch the floor, I'll find that remote.
I'm gonna find some keys.
I found it.
That's a crazy looking freaking phone.
How many missed messages?
The
Oh,
Galaxy 25. There you go.
No,
connection lost.
He's trying to get a hold of Jackie. He's Jax is basically the worried father of this story.
Oh.
Which is weird, considering after X he seemed just okay. Finally knocked the rust off my set. That's what he says. He's gotten the warm-up done. But now he's just like, I'm a total wreck because I used to serve Quan Chi. It's like, what? Like, wait a minute. You were doing just fine a minute ago. Oof. Time passed.
we're here.
He's a drunk.
No, he's just a worrywart dad now because he didn't want Jackie to actually join the SF. And then she did it anyway. Slightly because of Johnny and Sonya, partially because of Cassie.
Woo. Uh-oh.
No, that would have been a real messy situation.
Sandpaper say, hey, hold on, no party foul. Don't spill that damn beer.
God, those eyes are haunting.
That'd be terrifying to wake up to.
Jackson Briggs.
What the fuck?
Girl, you're not my wife. Who the hell are you?
His wife is dead.
His wife's dead, dude.
His wife has been dead since at least MKX.
That's
damn.
awfully generous, seeing as we never met.
He's taking this really well for somebody who just broke into his house.
I think he's just used to everything.
Like, I fuck gods,
Like, I'm too
demons,
drunk
and
to tell a
ninjas.
lady.
I think he's. I've seen it all now. What the hell are you?
I've been killed before. Brought back to life. Stabbed in the neck with a heel.
And right now I'm too drunk to deal with you, lady. What you want?
General Jackson Briggs.
You got some aspirin?
More importantly,
That'd be great on time.
Right?
I can't not look at her and not think of Tommy Pickles.
Tommy Pickles with Frieza, if they merged together,
They fused.
and it was
They made
turned into a
Kronika.
woman. It turned into a woman.
Ooh, nice pictures. Which kind of looks like he... Because he was bald in MK versus DC.
Yeah, he was, huh?
Yeah. You are now Jade.
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah.
Also returned. Shao Kahn
My favorite
seeked him
lady.
out. He relied
My lover, my wife.
Kotal scouts tracked a Tarkatan war party to the Kaitin's lost hive. Devorah's
You got husband and wife right there? What's there to know about?
They're kind of together.
He gonna get his Jaguar on later.
I must consult with the Elder God.
Again, Jade is like, I'm so sick of hearing him say that.
I must consult the elder gods.
I would love it if she looked right at Kotal's like, you have no idea how tired he gets hearing that.
Kronika and
Queen Shiva.
Surely you can.
Wait, what?
Yeah, right there, Queen Shiva.
What?
Shao Kahn has bloody battle before.
What?
Shiva's always respected your opinion.
What?
Everyone's.
Hold on.
Wait. She said expect. No, she didn't. She enslaved you when you were working for Shang Tsung and Quan Chi.
That is my duty, so be it.
Katana's like,
Thank you.
She was like, I don't think she did. Like, I beg to differ. She did not respect my opinion at all.
Are you my friend or his consort?
ooh.
Use my
his
idea,
consort.
Tama.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's in your best interest. Succeed with
She's
Shiva
barely a
and
friend to him,
pledges
or her.
loyalty to you. There's no bond more sacred to an architect like him.
She pretty much just plays the wingman through all of this. Just like, hey, if you get my man his whole kingdom and his army, I can work at something out for you,
We
Katana.
can ride some zebras and have a good time.
Zebras? Why specifically a zebra?
They look like zebras. Look at the horses.
It's a horse, man. Of course it looks like a zebra. Fuck, man. What else do they look like?
They have stripes. They look like zebras.
I don't know who looks happier right now riding the horse.
Oh my god.
I like this little bit of line. Honestly, it's kind of dumb. It's like, I've been gone forever, right? I died. Uncle no one's tried to sleep with you yet. They all have. But
I'm boss.
you were the best. You were the best of all of them.
They didn't have enough.
They didn't do me like you do, babe. That's pretty much what that just came down to.
Leading into the hive. If Shao Kahn's in there, he'll be difficult to find. The tunnels are endless.
Set fire to them.
Wow.
Smart.
Smoked out.
Fire ban.
But we don't
Burn all the ants.
All the zebras.
Disturbs my stuff. Okay, never mind.
Oh no, the zebras. Oh no.
Oh
Look at go. Okay, Cool,
Oh,
man.
no.
Calm down.
Oh yeah!
This has got to be like a terrifying ride. Oh, guess what? It's Jane.
Oh, mirror match?
And look, she meets her counterpart.
What?
Oh, you
That
bitch!
bug.
I love the
Like
bug.
that on the floor.
I wish the bug just kind of got back at her, just like,
I know.
just trips her a little bit.
Look, girl, you look like someone from The Mummy Returns.
Well, she's
Honestly, I
dead.
like the dead version look of her as opposed to this version
I
of her.
mean, I don't know. I kind of beg to differ. I like the undead version or the.
Well, I mean,
Which one?
like really. But I
Do you
mean,
like
yeah,
it,
I was just
do
like,
you like it rotten or do you like it alive?
I like it alive.
but here's like my thing, man. If this is all happening just after MK2, like, do you think they're still worried about the world merging with each other?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
Oh, you fucking.
Because they came out of the timeline. They didn't stop the timeline.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, goddamn.
So I wonder what all those like combatant people like cheering in the
Yeah,
crowd
like,
are
what is the audience from the old stadium thinking right now? They're just like,
well, everyone's gone.
it's like, what do we do now? Hey, look, there's that one gray ninja. He's still here.
What's up with his hair?
No, he didn't have the hair yet.
Oh, that's right.
It's not until 3.
I'm still weirded out about that.
But then, like, you're thinking, like, Stryker's got to be around, too. And
Oh
Yeah,
god.
we need to
We don't
make
talk
people
about
do it.
him, okay?
But Stryker's a Revenant. So what happened to half of the Revenants?
No one doesn't like Stryker, good.
No, I mean, like, what happened to half of the Revenants, though?
I don't know.
Like, where's Nightwolf? Where's Smoke?
Where's Sindel?
Well, yeah. Sindel, Smoke, Stryker.
It was a stick
Nightwolf.
fight.
Oh, you fucking. Come on.
Get her, man. Like, what are you doing?
I was gonna say, hit the fatal blow already.
I couldn't, I already did it.
We must.
Oh.
Get up here already. I need help.
He just. Whoa.
You will bleed for your betrayal, Devora.
I was never loyal to you to begin with.
This one.
Ugh.
Oh, hell no. No.
Oh, now you could fight it.
Now they're.
Oh! What's with everybody has shoulders in this game?
I don't know.
This has got a weird Men in Black.
She's about to do Melina to him.
Oh, hell no. That's just nasty.
You want some maggots?
Hey, remember when you made me kill Melina? You're gonna love this.
Ew.
Close your mouth, dude, you idiot.
You like all that protein?
Ew.
Haha, Flea, I get it. Because she's a bug.
Cause you're gonna bug me off,
He's got
boy.
this weird Men in
Because
Black
you're
feel to
bugging
it.
me.
Put your hands on your head. Like this.
Why don't you make like an insect and fly?
You're really starting to bug me.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Why won't you just let it be?
Give me some red.
Prepare to be terminated.
Don't be resonated. Put that big thing back where it came from, or so help me.
You know, you're really starting to be a pest.
Oh my god. Are we doing puns now?
Yes, we are.
I'm on a roll today.
Tell us where to
Ooh.
find Shao Kahn.
Shouldn't that be like... Ew.
Skeleton.
Isn't her body like hollow?
Hey, you got some drumsticks over there.
It's my grandpa's calves.
That's horrible.
It's true.
Devora spoke the truth.
Ooh, look at that lady's septum
God
piercing.
damn.
We
Wow.
are outnumbered.
The Tarkatan camp.
We are outnumbered.
Give me a few
This is where the Tarkatan live.
We'll infiltrate the camp in search of Shao Kahn and see.
What you
Isn't she an
propose stays.
assassin?
Of course. it
Yeah,
If I remember.
but they kind of forgot about that.
This man's...
Oh,
Okay.
oh my.
Brains.
That hand tasted like butter.
Why butter?
It tasted like parquet.
That's what it sounds like.
That's what it's like being a Tarkatan these days. That's like Popeye's a Tarkatan.
They all sound like Mr. Krabs laughing.
Quagmire's a Tarkatan. He's just part Tarkatan. Oh, whoa. A female Tarkatan.
That's the first.
Besides Melina, this has never been seen.
You wanna bang that, Josh?
What?
You're like, yeah.
No.
Oh, she's like scared. Look at this.
Ooh, fear. Sound the gates. Shao Kahn. Thought that, eh?
Probably shouldn't have said Shao Kahn. You hit the Shao Kahn button. You shouldn't have done that.
Sound the heart.
Oh, he's about to get real.
Run,
I like how she says run. I ain't gonna lie. Run!
What? Way
We
to
are
be
with
slow.
you!
Way to be slow, Coco. I thought you could teleport, dude. You're the sun with
But
you.
he can't take all of them with him.
Ooh.
He can't take all of them with him.
Run.
Suck it! Suck it! Suck it! You know, ordinarily that spear can knock, like, split people's legs off and stuff.
Oh.
Oh! Ow. Ha! Ha! Suck it! Suck
Oh,
it!
God. Ooh.
See, now this is why you would think meat is here.
Oh, that makes sense.
It would be
There's his cameo right there.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be in the flesh pits.
Oh, that's right.
So it wouldn't make sense that meat came here, though.
Yeah.
I like this.
Oh, God. I'm gonna hang my
We should probably stop doing this, guys. Let's wait till she gets to the other side at least.
Gerald, what are you doing?
The world's largest barbecue pit.
Pretty much. That's essentially what's happening here,
Yeah, there's a
actually.
big body right there.
Honey glazed.
Mesquite. Hickory smoke.
Skeet, skeet, mother truckers.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you.
All these years and still you exploit others to rise above your station.
I have risen to my station.
I just need a kidney.
Damn.
He just yeeted that dude. Oh, wow. Oh! Oh, my God.
I didn't do it. I swear.
Damn, dude, he's ruthless.
Stop it. Leave me alone. Ah.
Oh!
Oh.
Dude,
I love that Jade is just like, that's my guy.
that's my buffing man.
Like I'm gonna let him do
That's
what
my
he
little
did.
sunshine right there. Time to correct swords. Damn it.
I attack you with my pole.
Oh, you fuck. I'm sorry.
I was like, what's going on over
Jacob
there?
Diexy is shut down.
It's like, oh, he suddenly shut off for today. That's enough game for everybody.
I am on a fucking roll today, man.
Well, Jade is actually really good in this game. I really like using Jade in the game, honestly.
I missed her so much.
She's bad.
Yeah, she's like making up for being totally forgotten in Mortal Kombat X.
I mean, the girl can fight.
Well, yeah, she's an assassin
Dude.
for Adenia.
I forgot she's a Dinian.
Yeah, her, Kitana,
Oh, fuck!
and Sidel.
No.
Oh, no. Collector.
no.
Spear, use the spear.
Maybe my hubby ain't so good.
I was like, well, that was uncalled for. That was uncalled for!
What have you done, my honey moo?
Honey, no, don't do it.
Don't do it, green boo boo.
After this chapter, we'll call it a break for this episode.
Kotal! This is cruel. Many didn't fight us. They are children.
So?
Forget. In my time, they joined Melina in rebellion against me.
These aren't the same Tarkatans, Kotal. A better Khan would offer them a warm hand, not cold steel.
Oh, I guess we're fighting now.
Okay.
Are we fighting now? Are we on a break?
Honey,
Oh, what? Don't you turn animal on me, boy.
Kotal just becomes Ross. We were on a break!
the lover's quarrel begins. The first
He's
domestic
gonna do it.
violence.
He's gonna do it. He's got it. Nice. Good job.
Honey, I don't agree with your ways. We need to fight now.
Let's not talk. Let's fight.
Look, this is how couples work it out, alright? You just mind your business. Nice.
Oh, you fucking.
That just means he can't throw anything at you. You could throw that Tarkatan. I did. They may not have fought us, but I sure as hell threw the shit out of that guy.
His name was Chalb
Tarblachian.
Tarblanche. You drank my blood.
Tarblanche.
Why?
Tarblanche.
My dude, why?
Honey, please stop.
Honey, what are you doing?
This is
Stop
not.
this madness.
I thought the honeymoon was on Sunday.
Careful. Careful.
You sinner.
Nice. Finish it. Yeah. Yeah.
I told you, honey, I'm always right.
Your heart has hardened, Kotal.
Well, I mean,
Just like your
he
ass.
has been betrayed by quite a bit of people.
Your
So.
heart is hardened, just like that ass.
And suddenly, Shao Kahn. You did this? Nice.
Yes.
See, I knew I didn't go back on my word when I hired you to
I
assassinate
found
people from my
you
world.
this
Oh, that's
new
right.
booty.
Wow, look at those legs. They're so thick.
I forgot about that. Raiden's just like, oh shit, I got no one to consult.
Oh no.
God damn it.
I only have my hand to talk to now.
Like, who do I consult if they're all dead?
You know what? He hasn't done the hand thing.
This can't be good.
Blame yourself for the Elder
Uh-oh.
God's deaths, Raiden.
Wait, what?
Oh look,
Who
it's
the hell are you?
not so much a spoiler thing.
Altered Chronica's golden balance of
God, your hair looks like seaweed and I'm okay with it.
Shinnok's reputation is the capstone.
You are a paragon of virtue. You should wish evil things.
I abide my mother,
What's a paragon?
You were begotten by Kronika.
That's not so
as
bad,
was
dude.
my brother, Shinnok.
That's when two things are equally side to side. You're thinking of a parallel.
So she was.
Balance is perfection. You have stepped out of your role, made that balance impossible.
How is she shorter
That's why
than
the
him?
new era.
She can shrink and grow too, so.
Oh,
You will not.
But her normal size is smaller than her.
Kotal Khan is captured, Raiden. The combined might of Outworld and the Nether Realm will keep your forces at bay.
Yeah, because you know they had to fight in the middle of a war. Because you know.
She
lover's
just said her
quarrels.
mother is Kronika.
Underestimate Earthrealm's warriors.
oh, there she goes.
You are right to have been
She's flying away.
these mortals.
Oh, I thought she was turning bigger.
Souls.
It's like, well.
Oh. Who am I gonna talk to now?
That's a Bob punching bag. Those are Bob punching bags, and I love those. Those are my favorite punching bags, because they're like flesh.
Arms are an upgrade. It'll be payback time next time I see Ermac.
Are we still on
I
Jade?
made sure he got his.
I don't know.
Because I believe it might not
I
be.
imagine future me is out kicking ass with these
I
right
think
now.
it's Jackie.
Cassie told you that future you spent time as a revenant, yeah?
Yeah.
Sounded horrible. Can't imagine becoming Shinnok's puppet. But she says I come back from it.
The
You
experience
guys were called cheese puppet.
haunted Dad.
Not Chinook.
But then he...
So many inconsistencies. That I've actually relatively stayed quiet about, honestly.
Love of a good
I
woman.
like how I pointed it out.
Like the sound of that.
It's true.
She was dead.
You know, that was that was actually what made me laugh when we were at your house yesterday.
Ever since
It's
that
because I've never had somebody point out something so quickly, like a minor inconsistency or problems with something. Like I've never been on the receiving end of that before. So it was hilarious when you did it to me.
Software can suss out
We're back on Johnny Cage.
We're on
Kinda. We're more or less on Sonya actually. Well,
No, it's
we're
Johnny.
both. It's a little bit of both.
Ronda Rousey.
So is
You know, no, you're right. It's Johnny Cage this time.
Is it your turn now?
It will be.
That hair is so 80s. Ew.
It's a nice touch from like when they were in MK1.
Yeah.
Always had a thing for blondes.
Ever since Susie DiNardo, junior year. Take it from me.
He's confused. It's like, how do you remember that?
I am you.
You, I'm you.
She's the real deal.
Oh.
Oh, I got eyes, brother. As younger you, I solemnly swear to tap that at the earliest opportunity.
Dig it.
Wow.
Oh, right.
Wow.
Right in front of Cassie, too.
And right in front of Sonya.
Be like, I was that way.
It's our destiny.
See, Johnny Cage looks like a fuckboy. And then the other Johnny Cage is like the boomer.
Okay, boomer.
So it's just like seeing two complete parallels right next to each other. Sad part is I know somebody just like Johnny Cage. And I know someone who looks just like this Johnny Cage.
Oh.
Grew up.
So it's weird that they're
I like
just
to
like
think you rubbed off on
in
me.
this part.
As a kid, I looked up to both of you.
My dad, your grandfather, was my hero.
We'll stop here now because
Called me proud
battery's about to die.
Republican.
That's
Hopefully
what you
you'll
called
make
me.
it just in time.
Aww.
Well,
We should get back to work.
we are
Yes, we should.
almost halfway through actually.
That face.
No, we are halfway through.
Biometric verification required. ID verified. General Sonya Blade.
You somehow look a little younger.
Dad would be proud.
That proactive must be working. You took a few years off.
Looking good. There. Yeah.
How much Botox
This
have
is
you
the
been
most
using?
this is the most contrived fight I've ever seen that Sonya has with Cassie.
This is a military operation.
Yeah, I definitely want to stop here because
I'm only the best fighter here.
this is a great part.
But your daughters got me sitting at the kids' table.
Our daughter.
Daughter is CO. A little humility might earn her respect.
Yeah, Josh. Looking at you, buddy.
Humble people serve it. Dad was an asshole. Hollywood made us an even bigger one.
Those are $500 glasses, asshole.
And he has another pair.
Yeah!
I did 2 5 myself, because yay!
I'll see you guys next time.
Fight.
Oh, what a
We
time.
about to walk up on me.